Okay, pregnancy week 8 update. I am 8 weeks and 3 days. I have to say, this week I had my first day where I just felt like so tired and just like not myself, which is interesting because Monday I felt great. Got to bed early the night before, had a great workout, right? I was just very hungry all day. So I would say that's a symptom that's increased for me, is just my hunger level is increasing for sure. Felt super hungry, went to bed early again that night, didn't sleep the best. I'm still like not sleeping the best with being warm. I've talked about this before, like my body temperature being warmer. So I've still been sleeping kind of fitfully. So I went to bed early again Monday night, got up Tuesday, and like just felt so tired. And honestly felt like after I ate breakfast, I could go back to bed. Tried to go to the gym and just like did the bare minimum that I could do. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home. Like not every day is a day to win. So I did some walking, went home, and I think I napped by like 11 in the morning. That morning was still just like needing more calories, more food, partially because I was feeling a little bit nauseous, but mostly just because I don't know, I'm hungry. I'm like super hungry this week. I tried taking Unisom. So I've never taken this before. Did a quarter of a serving, whatever. It's like one tablet, right, that you usually take. And Unisom helps with sleep and nausea. So I did like a quarter of a tablet last night and slept great. Like slept all night, slept great, woke up feeling great. Glad I only did a quarter because it definitely was enough. I don't usually take anything like that, so I'm pretty sensitive to it. So I think like a whole one would have like knocked me out for days. I think I'm just having to eat like more of my calories earlier in the day. I've noticed the last few days, by like 11 o'clock, I'm on my third meal. Like I have breakfast at like 6:30, and then I do a workout, and then I have my shake at like 9 something, and then like at 11, I'm like eating lunch. And if I can eat like a good amount of calories before like 1 o'clock, then I feel a lot better the whole rest of the day, and I don't have to eat quite as often. But I've just been needing those extra calories earlier in the day. So that's probably the symptoms that have changed the most for me, is I'm just feeling more hungry this week. I don't know why. They say you shouldn't need more calories in the first trimester, but I'm always more hungry the whole pregnancy. And I definitely start eating more in the first trimester, partially because I'm so hungry, partially because it really helps with nausea and like keeping nausea at bay. So I'm not one of those women that's like, oh, I just wasn't hungry. No, I'm hungry and I eat. So yeah, my hunger's been up, and I've started just having supposedly like some more tiredness, some more tired days. And being more tired can also make you more nauseous, which is why I'm so like trying to go to bed early, trying to take naps, trying to like stay on top of getting extra sleep, because it can really help you avoid nausea. I guess that's my tips for this week, is like I'm trying Unisom for sleep, and I'm taking my B6, my methylated B6 with my breakfast to help with like energy and nausea. And I really do think that that B6 is helping. I'll let you know how Unisom is working. I've only done it one night, so I'll let you know how that's working. But we have settled on a practitioner, and our first appointment will be in 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks. I'll be exactly 12 weeks. That's typically when I hear a heartbeat for the first time, is 12 weeks. And it sounds like a long time. It can feel like a long time, but at this point in time, that's all I know. With Simon, my first, we heard his heartbeat right at 10 weeks, nice, loud, and strong. With Scarlett, she hated the Doppler. She would swim away. She would make it so hard. We did not get a solid heartbeat on her till like 14 weeks, 15 weeks. With Sterling, I heard it right at like 11 or 12. I want to say it was 12. So I'm hoping with this baby at 12 weeks, we get a nice, strong, clear heartbeat. I'm like counting down the days. For me, I feel like nesting kicks in from the beginning. So I'm already finding myself like wanting to bake all the things and like go back to like being a homemaker and like being in the kitchen all day and like making everything from scratch, right? Like this is pregnancy for me. I like become farm girl, where I want to live on a farm and like make my own butter and cheese and just have like all these babies, right? And like make my food. So I'm already feeling that urge, and maybe it's because I'm hungry, I don't know, but I'm feeling that urge to like make all the things, bake all the things, eat all the things. And part of me really loves it and like lets myself lean into that, because it's so feminine, because being our feminine is so like nourishing and nurturing. Like that's what we were designed to do. And I so believe that like food is not just about sustenance. Food is like a spiritual experience. It's like very nourishing for you as like a person, like your soul, like relationships, right? I very much like believe that. And I think pregnancy just like magnifies that for me. So I'm definitely finding myself pulled in that direction right now. It's hard for me to know if I'm having any cravings because honestly, I could just eat like anything and everything right now. I told Peter to go to the store for me the other day because I was like, I can't trust myself at the store because I'll probably literally buy everything and just like eat all of it. But I did buy some cereal, which I'm not usually a cereal person, but I bought some cereal a week ago just because I'm like, I'm so hungry and I just need something like extra to like munch on. I'm definitely just like wanting all the carbs, but that's usual for me in first trimester. And the other day I was playing with Scarlett and it was like, I don't know, 4:30, 4:45, and I was like so hungry. And I forced myself to drink my bone broth, my protein bone broth. It's chocolate. I just shake it up with some water because I was looking at like my macros, right? And I was like, oh, I could use some more protein. So I was forcing myself to drink it because I was sitting there playing with her and I was like looking up this like gluten-free pasta place near our house. And I was like, I need all the things. I need all the pasta, I need all the pizza. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm low on protein. So I forced myself to drink my bone broth. And sure enough, like 20 minutes later, I was like, okay, I'm okay. I don't have to have all the pasta. Like I could make a healthier choice for dinner. So that's been my one takeaway from this week is like, when I'm feeling so famished, eat protein first and then wait like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like let it actually sink in, let it actually start to like hit my system, and then see like, now what could you eat for like the rest of it instead of automatically jumping to all the unhealthy things. Not that you can't have pasta or pizza, because you for sure can, but like, now what do you want to choose for like the rest of your food here? Because when my protein's low and like my blood sugar is low, I make worse food choices and I reach for like the quick fixes. Carbs are like a quick fix, right? For your energy. They're a quick spike for your energy, but they don't help long-term. So that's why I'm forcing the protein first. Then can still add in the carbs, can still have the other things, but it's kind of helping to balance out my blood sugar first. So then I can make a better choice. I'm still working out, granted. Yesterday it was like a light day. Today with my stairs, I did like 20 minutes of stairs and then I changed to the treadmill because I was just feeling a little nauseous on the stairs. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the treadmill on an incline and let that be enough. So I did that, felt really good about it. But I'm praying that this Unisom keeps helping and my vitamin B, and I'm gonna keep prioritizing going to bed early. Guys, I'm going to bed at like 8 o'clock now. Yeah, like 8 o'clock, and I'm waking up at between 5 and 6 naturally. If you like this video, go ahead, like and subscribe. I'll see you back here next week for week 9 update, and let me know any questions you have. I would love to answer them.